All right, so if you've seen this video, I filmed two other story times that are up by the time you're watching this. Um, I got a whole playlist full of story times. So if you want to see, you want to hear about me getting beat up, got my heart broken, another heartbreak story, me getting cheated on. Um, what else? What else? What else? The one girl that I could never get that got away. There's so many story times on there. Y'all will have fun making fun of my ass. And like I tell you all the time, all my stories are real. I cannot make this shit up. My personal experience, how I felt, and what happened. You feel me? I won't. I ain't gonna make nothing up. It's all 100% facts. And anybody that knows me and everybody that's known me, they can verify all these details if they really know me and they know the other person that's involved. So 100% facts. Some of the story times I show proof because I still got it on my phone. Now I haven't had this phone my whole life. All the other shit's on the old phone and shit. But I show y'all what I can, what I got. You feel me? Show that there's some truth to what I'm telling you, as you can believe me. But let's get into the story. As you read the title, she snuck me in. This girl snuck me in her house while her grandpa was in the house. So, all right. I don't know if I told a story about me and how me and this girl was or whatnot, but this is one of my relationships that was on and off. I don't have I told this story before? Hold on. I gotta look through the archives. Maybe I have to tell this story too. All right, let me see. Let me see. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That might be it. I think this one is it. So yeah, I have told the story about me and her. So give you a quick summary. Um, Sophomore year, I dated this girl. Well, freshman year, did I date her freshman year? No, a sophomore year I dated her, and junior year I dated her. So we dated two different occasions. First time it was for a long while, and the second time it was for a long while too. But yeah, it was a lot of on and off action on the second time. Yeah. Um. So all right. So I'm trying to remember like what I can start this on. So this is after we had our first date, which was my first ever date. So I guess I'll throw that in there. So me and homegirl had our I had my first ever date with homegirl. You feel me? So the movie we went to go see, if I remember correctly, my first date ever, the first movie I ever went to go see with another girl was Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. If I remember correctly, yeah, it was the Wreck-It Ralph movie, and then there was the Aquaman movie, and then I went with her and her mama to watch the Happy Death Day movie. Yeah, and then we seen Us, and I got my, you know what I'm saying? I got my, you know what I'm saying? I got some neck. My first time ever getting neck. All right, but well, I kind of have to tell that story too. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna tell that story. Just know we went to the movie. She gave me neck on Us because she got bored. It was her idea. Okay, now there's that. Um, See, it was after our first couple dates. So we went on a couple dates. You feel me? Living life. Everything was good. So before, whenever she did walk home, her grandpa lived in the neighborhood, kind of like diagonal to the school. So I used to walk. I used to walk with her home, shit like that. You just walk her home, ain't think nothing of it. I take her home. Now I walk home. We talking, do. Same thing for like a couple weeks, and then one day we're walking. She said, "Hey, you wanna come in?" This is the first time I came in. This is the time I'm gonna tell y'all about. So she tell me, "Hey, you wanna come inside?" Do. I was like, "All right, cool." So we sitting in there, we cuddling, do, talking type shit. Um, I would. I think in my Instagram story archives, I might have some proof of that, but I'm not sure. I think I deleted all that. Any video and stuff I have in the Instagram archives, my story archives of me and another girl, I delete that shit. I don't want to see that shit. That takes me back to times I do not want to remember. So I'm in that motherfucker. Actually, the time where, you know what I'm saying, I snuck in her grandpa was home. I, that's video I'm probably talking about. Her, like, you know what I'm saying, in her, you know, all right, we're not gonna talk about it. But, so, what was I finna say? What was I finna say? You know, one day she's like, hey, trying to come inside? And I was like, yeah, let me get in that motherfucker. So we in there, cuddling, talking, doing our thing. That was the first time. Then the second time come around, I get in there, right? Next thing you know, this I almost got caught in that motherfucker. So I get in there, right? I ain't think nothing of it. She said, "Oh, you good? You good?" Next thing you know, she check out the window. Oh my God, he's here! He's here! I said, "Huh? Who's here?" My grandpa's here. Do do do. This nigga pulls up as I'm in that motherfucker. So she's not panicked. I mean, she is panicked, but she's not panicked. She's okay. Back door, back door. All right, so she's sneaking me out the back door, right? Grab my backpack. I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear, all good. Then I realized I left my phone in the room. So I realized it as soon as I get out the door. And I'm like, hey, I left my phone in the room. Doo-doo. She said, okay, I'll get it and bring it to you. So she's like, but go right here and wait. I'm gonna give you the signal to go. Cause there's like you know, the little gate door. It's from the backyard to the thing. It was on the side. So she said, I'm gonna give you a little signal to. I was like, oh, okay, cool, cool. So I'm waiting on the signal. She give it to me. I'm out that motherfucker. And I'm waiting up front of the house. Playing it cool, playing it cool. And here she come outside. Here's your phone. Mwah. Give me a kiss and all that. So that's that time. So here's the time I'm gonna talk about. We're walking home. You feel me? I think this is actually after the time we just got back together because I told y'all we was on and off. We always arguing for no fucking reason. So we going. And then yeah, we're going and we're going and the next thing you know. No. Yeah, I walk her home and she's like, yeah, I'm gonna be at my grandpa's house because he just had surgery and do 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 do. She told me that, so I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm at home, right, chilling. She texts me, she say, hey, you wanna come over? And in my head, I'm like, ain't your grandpa still home? So I'm like, hey, ain't your grandpa still home? Do do do. She said, yeah, but he just had surgery. He can't move. And I'm like, yeah, he can't move. He can't leave his room because he's like, how she put it? He was like sleep, not sleep, but he couldn't move because of surgery he had. And I was like, shit. So she called me. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this set up for you, do so you sneak in through the window. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it, let's do it. So, you know how the windows had that little shit in front of it, like the fuck little thing, the screen in front of it. So she goes and gets a knife. She's poking a hole in that motherfucker. She's cutting that bitch out. A hole big enough where I can get through. So she called me. She said, hey, I got the hole ready. Do 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 do. Come through. I'm like, all right, cool. Mind you, she only lived like 3 minutes away. So I'm over there walking. Boom, 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 boom. Walking. Now, tell me why the people across the street are all outside. The whole household. 3 kids, the dog, and the mom and dad, all outside. Why are they all outside at this time when I want to sneak in somebody's house? I don't know, but they're all outside. So I look at them, they look at me. I'm looking at them, they're looking at me. I got 1 foot through the window, and I'm gonna get the other one, and I'm looking at them like this. They looking at me like this. And then they got a camera too, and it's like, I found that out after. So I ignore them motherfuckers. I'm like, shit. I give them like this, I sneak in that motherfucker. So yeah, we just in there doing what we do, chilling, you know, cuddling, you know, high schooler things, eh? So, getting dark, you know, you gotta be home before that motherfucker get dark. You feel me? So I'm leaving that motherfucker. Do do do. So a day goes by, right, y'all? I think that was a Friday, so the weekend come. Tell me why she go. I'm recording this late. That's why I yawned. So a day go by, right, y'all? So she called me talking about something. Man, the people across the street, they done told that somebody snuck in the house and they even showed the camera footage. I said, I'm souffled. But good thing she had like a step brother, cause her mom was dating dude that had a son and whatnot. He was our age. He went to our school. You feel me? Well, he's not. Well, he's my age, not her age. She's like 1 year younger than me. So I was like, I've been saved because they thought the people next door. I mean, the people in front of the house in the camera footage. The grandpa thought I was him, the the dude's son. And the people across the street thought I was him too. So they didn't think nothing of it. So she didn't get in trouble or nothing. I don't know how the fuck they thought I was him because he taller than me. He like 6'2". I'm 5'8" at the most. And I had more hair than him. My hair's like this. His shit was like in a low cut. You feel me? I don't know how the fuck you mistake that, but a win is a win. Didn't get caught up. Well, yeah, that's that story time. Nothing special, just some quick shit. Um, I think probably the wildest story I probably have that I'll save for one day if y'all want to hear it is I got neck in the back of a classroom from that same girl. That sounds crazy. Never mind, never mind. 100K for that story. No, I'm just playing. I'm out of here.